So I'm a traditional teacher. People call me an elder, and elder in residence, but it's such a colonial, name, and but we call ourselves wisdom keepers, knowledge keepers, because we are the ones who keep the knowledge and pass on the knowledge, traditional teachings to our to our people, and to our children. So my children follow this way of life. They they are teachers too. They are traditional teachers, and they are elders within our communities, and also knowledge keepers within our community. Well, when I was asked to come in here and be one of the traditional teachers in here, I said yes, and the reason being is that the students here in the college were so hungry for that spiritual knowledge, and at that when I first came here in Toronto in the 60s, there were our community was so small. I could count the families in my hands at that time, and so as a result of that, through a lot of working efforts with various people, a lot of people, we have become a very thriving and successful community. But here at the school, here at George Brown, my main purpose is to communicate with the students when they come in here, and work with them. Have a work plan with them, and in that work plan, is mostly is spiritual, the spiritual aspects of their existence in here. So, I sit with them periodically. I try and sit with them, when they first come in here, and then and talk to them, make them feel comfortable that this is their home. This here is their home. This is the place where they can come here and be comfortable, and eat with us, sing with us, and gagi simon, and talk to the Creator, and help each other. And we have lots of traditional medicines in here that we can provide for them, that we do provide for them. But also, but also we make sure that they are safe. They are in a safe environment. And when I say safe environment, that means that if they if they are being harassed anywhere within the college here, or within their own communities, or within their own family, then I do have a sit down with them and help them, go through their plan on their own. I don't tell them what to do. I just, teach them. I just teach them. So, and we've been very successful. I want to say, like, one, not one, but many. There are many students who have, been here, and they have gone on to universities where they had wanted to go, where they had wanted to stop. If you give that safe environment to a student, and that acknowledgement about themselves, that they have a spirit, that they have a good mind, beautiful body, and a beautiful spirit, hey, they can you give them all those spiritual ingredients, a student will will just they can choose whatever they want to do. And we have you know many students who've also come back here, and are professors within the college, and within the community in the Toronto area. And they have, of course, it's their choice. A lot of them have gone to the different ministries, and have great, you know, jobs. But they always come back in here. But one of the main things that we that I do with the students is here. I sit here at a table with them. I can sit in my office, but I normally sit here with them and talk to them, eat with them, cry with them, pray with them, and all that. So I communicate with them. They're like my my friends. I don't see myself as above them or below them, or we're equal.